morning, everyone. Welcome to the final stretch of Lakeside Viking News. I'm Ethan.
I'm Ari.
And here are announcements.
It's time to apply for the Student Government Association. SGA is the organization that connects you to the best parts of the high school experience. We plan homecoming, prep rallies, dances, support Black History Month activities, and more. If you are passionate about making our school better for everyone, full of school spirit, want to inspire others, then please apply to be an SGA officer. The executive board positions, for rising seniors only, are SGA co-presidents, vice president, and secretary. The class officer positions, for rising seniors, juniors, and sophomores are president, vice president, secretary, and 10 senators per grade level. All applications must be submitted by Tuesday, May 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Please see the application here for more details about each position as well as the requirements. You must be logged into your student account in order to view the application.
There are only 5 more episodes left of Lakeside Viking News. If you want your announcements to be on the news, submit them by May 10th. And now to current events.
Good morning and welcome to Current Events. I'm your host, Noah Milton. Let's get right into your brief current events. On Thursday, President Joe Biden asked Congress for $33 billion to support Ukraine, a dramatic escalation of U.S. funding for the war with Russia, and the Ukrainian president pleaded with lawmakers to give the request a swift approval. The funding request includes over $20 billion for weapons, ammunition, and other military assistance, as well as $8.5 billion in direct economic assistance to the Ukrainian government, and $3 billion left over in humanitarian aid. It is intended to cover the war effort's needs through September, the end of the fiscal year. In our second piece of news, on Wednesday, the Russian national energy giant Gazprom announced that it was cutting off natural gas exports to Poland and Bulgaria over the country's refusal to pay in rubles, the Russian currency. It was seen as a way for Russia to prop up its unstable currency and also retaliate against its European neighbors for Western sanctions related to the invasion of Ukraine. It has also marked a new front in this war. Russia, which has grown more isolated from Europe, who is increasingly aligned with the United States, signaled it was willing to use the continent's heavy reliance on Russian natural gas as political leverage. And in our third and final news story for today, Moderna announced on Thursday that the company has asked the Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, to authorize a low-dose version of its COVID-19 vaccine as the first vaccine for children younger than age 5. In a study involving about 6,700 children, the company said 2 doses of the vaccine administered 28 days apart to children ages 6 months to less than 6 years triggered levels of antibodies equivalent to what has protected older children and adults. The vaccine appears to be about 51% effective for children ages 6 months to less than 2 years and 37% effective for those ages 2 to less than 6 years, so the company says. And now to Lucas with the weather.
Hello Lakeside, it is your trusty weatherman Lucas here. It is the final episode of Weather, and what a better way to end it than to hold another trustees event. And this is an award show where I give out some awards to some of my most favorite people, highlight the best moments. So let's jump right into things. First award, most likely to steal your best friend. And this award goes to Cornelius. Congratulations, Cornelius. For you, you get a battery tester, and it also it does come with a free battery, uncharged. It's not charged. It doesn't come charged, but next award goes to the most likely to always have your back in any situations. So who gets this award? Kevin, you've been with me since day one. You make me tear up, man. You know, you might have started off with 2 arms, now you have none, but you know, it was all worth it, all worth the fun. And for you, Kevin, I have something very special, something that comes deep from my heart. A Lego Ninjago clock. Come on, Who doesn't want one of these? Thanks, Kevin. Thank you for all the great memories. And now, moving into the last award. Most likely to make you financially unstable. This award goes to the Lakeside High School construction workers that are working right outside of my house, and is the reason I do not sleep at night. Give it up for you guys. You guys make living out there in the shack so much more enjoyable. If it wasn't for you, I'd be lost. And for you guys, I know you guys are gonna love this gift, or this award. An XLR cable. Come on. And now for your final weather report from your trusty weatherman, Lucas here. It's going to be a hot one this weekend. Saturday we'll have a high of 81 and a low of around 60. We'll actually have a low of 60 both days, Saturday and Sunday. So it'll be staying pretty warm. And Sunday we're looking at a high of 72 degrees. Again, low of 60. And we will be seeing some scattered thunderstorms that day. Well, that was it for your final weather report. I would like to thank everyone for watching me in my stupid adventures for about 2 years now as the trusty weatherman. Started from humble beginnings, now look where we are. It's crazy. Now, duty calls. I need to find my umbrella. But in the meantime,
That's it for today's Lakeside Viking News.
Bye, and remember, everything must end.